Man, I know I haven't been posting as often as I used to, but to be quite honest with you, I've been extremely busy. And I've been planning too, because I'm working on a second channel about fitness and nutrition and all the good stuff. Because I go to the gym a lot. So while I'm at the gym, I'm going to be recording myself and talk about nutrition, talk about body parts, to have a better understanding. Hopefully it'll motivate people to, get to the gym, work out, man, do some good things to exercise the mind, okay? Because when you work out, you strengthen the mind. Always remember that. But in this video, guys, we're going to talk about hedonic adaptation. We adapt to everything. Guys, listen, the way the system operates, it is so amazing. It is so intriguing. We adapt to everything around us. Our emotion adapt to everything. It's a survival mechanism. It's there to help us survive. Could you imagine, right? You go into a new environment and you're not able to fit in. You're not able to mesh with the locals. How would you be able to survive? People will be looking at you strange. People will be looking at, whoa, hold up, man. This person is very different from us. How could we hang around that person? They bring in some sort of completely different behavior. So it's the reason when you see people always trying to fit in, it's just a survival mechanism. It's nothing serious. Look at Instagram. Look at social media. Everyone trying to fit in. Everyone trying to do everything. When something popular, when something goes viral, everyone copied the same exact thing. It's to fit in. It's an adaptable mechanism, guys, and it's in every single one of us. And it's the reason it's important for us to be aware of it, for us to take advantage of it. All right. So I'm going to explain it a different way. Don't you see, every time you think something going to make you extremely happy, okay, and you fight for it and you manage to achieve that, and the minute you grab or you achieve that goal, boom, you have a flood of happiness inside of your system. You're excited, but with time, it's starting to go down. It's starting to decrease until it gone for good. You're no longer happy. It's the reset system. And I think personally, it's a very good system, because if we didn't have it, we would be focusing on that one thing that making us happy. We wouldn't be able to care about food, water, anything else to help us survive. We will just focus on that one thing that making us happy. And it's the reason you will see people, when they become addicted to, let's say, drugs or any kind of stimulant, they can't live without it. They focus on that one thing. They forget about the world. Look at drug addicts, man. Drug addicts will be a great example for you to understand what I'm talking about. Drug addicts find it difficult to change because they focus on one thing. So it's the reason we have that reset button to go back to our normal state, for us to shift our focus to learn or experience other things. So do you understand how powerful the adaptation mechanism actually is? But it's not just that. It comes with other things. For us to mesh around other people, the way we speak, the sound of our voice, the way we walk, the way we carry ourselves can be modified very easily. It's all about emotion. Guys, listen. We are adaptable creatures. Our emotion adapt to everything. For example, when we hear music, our emotion becomes one with the sound, like a symphony. We move to the tempo of the music. Look at dancing. Dancing is the emotional contortion to a rhythm. When someone can't dance to a rhythm, it basically means the emotion can't adapt or synchronize to the rhythm. That's all. It's the same as sex. Sex is emotion expressing itself by attaching with the opposite emotion. Or look at when the body is underwater, or the way a good swimmer would swim. It becomes one with the water. The emotion becomes a fish. Think about it for a second. So it's something you have to understand, and it's something you have to be aware of. Because, camouflaging yourself or doing it properly, it's a skill. It's a skill. Look at acting. When you're watching a movie, you believe in the action. You believe whatever performance they displaying, let's say. You believe in it. You feel a certain way when you're watching it. It's the same way when it comes to camouflaging. How do you think Spy is able to go to a whole different country, a whole different culture, and blend in with the locals? Or undercover cops able to mesh with a particular group? How do you think they're able to do that? It requires a lot of skills. When you camouflaging yourself, the person observing you need to believe that, okay, whatever you display is actually authentic. If it looks, oh man, let me tell you about some people's limbic system or our limbic system. It can detect lies very, very well. Very, very well, because our expressions, body language, and that's the reason it requires a lot of practice. Guys, you have to believe in yourself, man. You can't be doubting yourself all the time. Doubt will give you up. If you're going to camouflage yourself and you have doubt in the back of your mind, the expression will leak the information, will leak the truth, will give you up, will betray you for sure. Because the limbic system cannot lie. You have to remember that. So do you understand what I'm saying? If you really want to camouflage yourself, your intention, your understanding, your belief system needs to be on point, and you will be able to adapt very well. Whatever environment you go to, whatever different cultures, it doesn't matter. You will be able to adapt to that environment. So it's the reason you must be aware of yourself, guys. If you're aware of yourself, you understand yourself, you believe in yourself, man, the world will be amazing, and you will be enjoying a lot of different things. You'll just love life, to be quite honest with you. Life, yeah, it's pretty challenging. Yeah, it could be hard on us sometimes, but life is actually amazing. So if you're alive, you have to learn. It's very important to learn. Learn about yourself. Learn to know who you are, because you are capable of a lot of different things. What you put in the subconscious is what gonna come out, but I'm gonna leave it for another video. All right, guys, I don't wanna just give you guys a bunch of information, but right now, what do we do in this channel? We learn, we push, and we grow to become the best version of ourselves. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. If you have anything to say, let it out in the comment section. See you next time. Ciao.
Es que a ti te pienso tanto, no creo que solo sea amor. Por ti, baby, doy al mundo y la mitad en mi corazón. Baby, tú y yo, queriéndonos, sintiéndonos. Hazme el amor, que el que tanto dice tenerme. Hazme el amor, pa' que matemos la curiosidad. Tú sabes mejor que esos besos son